Hello guys, these are the key area in which we are going to cover on this video. So how we can leverage on Profirm and what we need to know about Profirm particularly. So these are the things I'm going to explain in details and how you can use the bots, to manage any of your accounts. So, and also I'll be showing some live example of the live result of the bot. I have been using the bot to navigate the markets, and also the payouts I've received from using the bot and some other member. So I'll be showing you some groups live so that you're able to see that we are not just talking. I'll be showing us live. Lastly, I will be talking how we can have access to this bot, how we can set it up, how you can have access to the free version, and also how you can have access to VPS you need to run the bot. Is either in your phone, you can use the bot on your phone or on your system, anyone that's convenient or anyone that you have access to. You can easily use the bot. You can easily run the bot on any of it. So without wasting most of our time, let's go straight to the point. So what is ProFirm all about? ProFirm are broker-related company that you can leverage your to get access to huge capital with a small amounts. So let me come again. ProFirm are broker-related company. For those who has been in a forex environment, you know that you need a particular broker to have access to a trading account. So broker are just a related company that can give you access to a huge account with just small amounts. And all what you need to do is just for you to align with the rules. And these rules are not something you should worry about. These are what have already been built on the boat, and the boat will enable you to navigate everything effectively without you following the rules. These are what I'm going to be showing us and explain practically when we get to the boat aspects. So let me explain this first. So I believe for those who has been in the forest space, we know that for you to have access to a trading account, you must choose a particular broker, maybe local broker, any broker at all. So, and this problem we have a lot of problem outside there. So I will be using the one I'll be using personally, the one I've got prayers for as an example. So, and the one that I can boldly recommend. And one of the one that I can boldly, this is one of the top one, we master trading. So I've been using them over time now. So I have a lot of program in which I can recommend. I have like five in which I'm using personally. But among the all, these are the top one in which I can boldly recommend for you. So how program now work? So in program we have what we call challenge and instant funding. So let me start from this challenge. So Profirm are ready to give you a yield account, as I said earlier, for you to manage. So if you are able to align yourself with the rules and regulation, so any payout you get, you are going to share it with them. So these are the example of challenge. And what is challenge? Challenge is then giving you an account for you to manage. So let me show you. So they are going to give you an account for you to manage and eat a particular percentage. So for you to have access to a 10K account is just around $50. So as you can see, right? But these are the rules you must align yourself with. And the one of the first rules that they are going to give you an account in form of demo accounts in which they will allow you to manage it. And these are the targets you must hit. You must hit 8% target. So 8% target of 10K account is $800, right? So during the period of you managing the account, these are the rules you must align yourself. In a daily basis, you must not lose more than 5%, which is around $500 for 10K accounts. And you must not lose more than 10% on overall the account. What this total lose means is that during the period of you managing the accounts, maybe you lose 400 today, 200 today. Along the line, you must not lose more than 10%. So once you are able to align yourself with these rules, are you able to hit this target? So they are going to give you another account, which we call phase two. And during the phase two process, you are going to maintain these rules also, and you are going to hit these targets. So these are the similar target majority of them have in common. So these are the similar target they have in common. So something the same thing applied to all the account package. But we also have what we call instant funding. So what you mean by instant funding is for you to have access to a left account direct without you pass through any challenge. So we have a lot of program outside there in which they offer instant funding also. So but among them, this is one of the best one I can easily recommend. So what is instant funding? Instant funding are the program that give you access to trade live accounts without passing through any challenge phase. So what this means that you can easily have access to any live account of your choice, and just like you have access to a normal broker account without you passing through maybe phase one, phase two, something like that. So all what you need to do here is for you to align with the rules they put in place. So once you are able to align with yourself with the rules, you are going to get payouts that is sure. So what are the rules you must align yourself? So let's assume you want to get access to a 10K account. You can see, right, a 10K account. The minimum account this program have is 10K accounts. So for you to have access to a 10K account is $70. But currently now they have discount promo in which they give you 20% discounts and you can get it around 56. So but you may be watching this video and this promo must be closed. So it's no fees. But the normal price is $70 rather, right? So these are the rules you must align yourself with. In this particular package, in a daily basis, you must not lose more than 5%, which is $500, right? And during the period of you managing the account, you must not lose more than 10% total lose. You must not lose more than 10%. And one of the things you must be aware is that in this particular package, yes, well, they have a lot of package. In this particular package, they have what we call profit targets, and these are the one I normally recommend. Profit target is that before you can request for payouts, you must hit profit targets of 10%, and 10% is something you can easily achieve. So there's no fixed prediction for market. So you just need to free your mind. Sometimes you can achieve this in between a month, sometimes it takes 2 or 3 months. But what really matters most is for you to know maybe it's really worth it for you or not. So these are the things you must consider. So you are going to hit 10% profit target. So once you hit 10% profit target, you are going to request for payouts. And these are the profit share you are going to share with them, starting from 50%, 70%, up to 90% on this particular profile. The second thing you must align is the profit consistency rules. So these are the things I've already explained over and over in the group, especially on the Telegram group. So once you are in the group, you can have access to the materials. So I actually you don't need to worry about all these rules. I've already built on the boot. The boot will regulate it, and these are the rules you must align with. Once we are able to align with all these rules, we are free to go. So any profits you make, maybe you make once you make this 10% profits, that is $1,000, right? So the first payout you are going to receive 50%. The second payout you are going to receive 70%, and the third payout continuing like that, you are going to be receiving 90%. That's that. So you imagine you have access to a 200K account. So imagine you have access to a 200K account with just a little amount for you to manage. You see, that is very huge. I want you to understand something. This one is more profitable. Let me try to explain something that you must be aware of. You leveraging on a profile like this is more profitable than you managing your personal accounts. Yeah. Imagine you have okay, let's assume you have because for you to navigate in financial markets, you need the resources. You can't leverage, you can't be trading with $10, $50, $100, $500 and be expecting a huge amount of return over time. So you just try to blow your account. So instead for you to blow your account with that or wasting your money on a cent, because if you are leveraging on a cent account, you are also going to be getting a cent result. So that is that about that. So the importance of you leveraging your problem is that imagine you are aiming for 10%. 10% of 100K is $10, right? So let's assume you use the same money to get a pro firm like this, and you leverage on a pro firm and you able to hit target of 10%. The 10% of 10K is 1,000. You can see the huge difference, right? So instead for you to just be pursue unrealistic expectation every month, you hitting 10%, 5%, 20% is a huge amount in a pro firm environment. So that is the huge benefit of you leveraging on a pro firm. So that's that about that. So let me show us some of my accounts on this particular profile. So before I show us my accounts, I want you to know that this particular profile, there are also a way you can customize your package, because once you don't register with this part, I will send you the link. You may also have access to the link from the group or the description of this video. So because I will upload this video on YouTube, so you can have the link directly. So you can customize your package. You can customize your package. The minimum is 10K. So as you can see, so but make sure you tick all this. Make sure you tick all this. Tick all this. So these are the more amount. So what I'm trying to say here is that you can also customize any package you want. Maybe you want to get 15K or 15K. Maybe you want to get 15K. You can see, right? So you're able to see the equivalent amount. So that's that. So let me show you some of my accounts here. Some of my accounts. Click here. As you can see, this is one of my accounts. This 100K package. So let's click on the details so that you can check it. So that you can see how the markets. So let's wait for it to load. So as you can see, this is the account. This is the 100K account. So you can see, right? I start using the bot to navigate this account March 2. So as you can see here. So during this period, I will also be displaying the payout I've received and some other member, because I normally recommend this particular profile for global, because I send my boots on the global case, which is the MQ market. I will also show us along the line. So I will be displaying those payouts during this process now. So you'll be able to see the payouts I've received and some other member. So as you can see, these are the current amounts of the profits you are making on this profile. So you can see that. So this is the average winning. This is the average win. This is the winning rate. So that's that. Let me show us some other profile so far. Yeah, this is one of my accounts. This is Aqua funded. So we have a lot of profile in which I can easily recommend. And this is one of it. Aqua funded. You can see this account, right? Yeah, this 200K account, the one that I normally post on the group. For those who has been in the group, you will see that this is one of the accounts I normally post on the group. Yeah, this is one of the accounts, as you can see. So let's check it in details. You can see the winning rate on this particular account is 80%. You can see everything in details, right? So that's that about that. And this particular profile, let's go to home. So as you can see here, this is the total payout I've received from this account so far. You can see, right? The total payout is 2000 plus, and this is the account that I have. You can see, right? This is another account. So let's check another account. Yes, this is one of this 100K accounts. I normally put this also on the group. So you can see that you can use the boot to navigate any problem of your choice. You can use it to manage any problem of your choice. It does not matter the particular fees amount. You can see, right? To start using this account on January, you can see, right? So these are everything in this system. So let's check the payouts I've received from this particular. Just let's go home. Let's check the payout so far. So let's wait for it to load. So you can see, right? You can see the payouts, total payouts I've received from this particular profile. So you can see, right? You can see the total number of accounts that I have. So that's that about that. So let's go straight to the front. And these are the program I can easily recommend for you. You understand, right? So you can also go and make your personal research on those program. You can also discover a lot of program out. But this particular program, we master 3D. So these are the program I can easily recommend for you. So especially this we master trading. Yeah, if you can have access to the street level accounts, it's a very good one. So how can you now get access to the boots to navigate this market? You can easily have access to the boots in two ways. So you can come to the MQ markets, MQ5 markets. So just come to the MQ5 markets. So once you come to the MQ market, just come to your Chrome. Yeah. For those who do not know about MQ, MQ is the global markets for the MT5, MT4, those companies that build MT5. This is the global market in which you can have access to any 3D materials, maybe any 3D materials at all. So just come to this market. Yes, once you come on this market, So for you to have access to my bot, just type big big move. That is the name of my bot. Big move. You can see right. This is the bot. This is the bot. For those who know how to navigate this particular area, the MQ market, you can easily get access to the free version, download the demo and run test it. You're able to see how the bot is being react and how the bot was able to manage the account over time. So I want you to clarify this. The purpose of you getting access to the test version is for you to run it on a back test version window. You can't use it on a live account. So if you want to have access to the live accounts, your live bots from the MQ market, as you can see, the price of the boat from the MQ market is $100. You can see right, $99. But I'm giving people who are my group the privilege to get the boat for $50. That is 50% discount. But this is going to be for a limited time. So for those who have the privilege to benefit for it, that is a great privilege. So it's going to be you just need to ask because it may be during the time you are watching the video, the price may be passed back to the normal price, which is $100. But for now, I'm still giving the boat out at $50 so you can have access. So you can easily download the boat here directly. So once you download the boat here, you can run test it. Let me walk us through the second way you can have access to the vote. Yes. So if you're already on the group, on the WhatsApp group, you can easily request for the Telegram link, the general Telegram link I just create. So I will just create this Telegram link so that I can easily drop information for those who will be new, who will be coming new to the group. They can easily see all the previous information. So once you get access to the Telegram link, just locate this big move cache. You can see the bot, right? This is the bot, this is the demo version of the bot. So if you are using the app, maybe the terminal of Telegram, you can easily want to right click on it like this. You can go to see showed folder, right? But if you are using web version, you are going to see download. So just click on it like this. You can see right some of the available both here. This is it. So once you're able to locate it like this, just you can double click it. So it's going to appear on your MT5. I believe if you're a trader, you should know how to navigate all this. I believe that. If you do not know how to, you can let me know so that I can share your screen so that I can get it through. But if you're a trader, I believe you know how to create all your account here. So the next thing for you to do is for you to locate the boots among this navigator. Just locate the boots. So once you are able to locate the boots, yeah, this is the boots, right? So right click on it like this, click on test. So once you click on test, it's going to pop up. So your home may be showing like this. So once you put your mouse there like this, right click on it, click on test. Yes, it will pop up another window like this. On this window, you can see the expert, right? This is the name of the boot. So you're going to select uh the gold. Gold is for the default setting. This boot is it's really work well on gold and silver. You can use it for any quality PR, but you will need a set file for that. So and once you get access to the full boot, though if you get access to the boot, you also have access to a personalized set file. So once you are able to click on this symbol, select good. The second thing is that if you are backtesting for the first time, your home will be in this like this. So you just need to click on the date, click on customize. So I want you to backtest the boot from January last year. So at least a year data, you're able to see the purpose of you backtesting the boot for you to see how the boot has been react to the market over time. So today is 10, right? So the day you are backtesting it, any day you want to backtest it. So that is that. The second thing I want you to pay attention to is that under this deposit, I want you to start from 200,000. You'll be able to see the big picture of the performance of the boot. Start from 200,000, 100,000, 500, I mean 50,000, 25 and 10K. So what I'm trying to say in essence is that on this deposits, don't start with maybe 1,000, 2,000. No, you will not be able to see the big picture because you are using this boat to navigate, especially for ProFirm, right? If you want to use it for your own personal broker account, I will recommend minimum of 1,000 US dollar. So if you do not have 1,000 US dollar for your normal broker, you can't navigate the market effectively. So that's that. So just type 200K. So once you type 200K here, so you're going to start from 200K. So under this optimization, make sure it's disabled and make sure you mark this virtual mode. Make sure you tick it like this. Make sure you tick it. Yes. Okay. The only thing you can change here is that all these things are what I've already programmed there. You can see, right? These are the rules. These are the rules of the profile. Yes. You can see, right? Afford wicked gap. Yes, afford high impact news. No, there are some profiles that do not allow you to trade 5 minutes before the news and 5 minutes after the news. So these are the rules you must align with. So you don't need to worry about anything regarding to the rules or the profile. Everything I've already reprogrammed here. So everything I've already reprogrammed. You can see, right, the daily limit, the floating loss. For those who know about floating loss, the daily limit, the maximum limit, everything has already been programmed. You just need to set it based on the what the profile you're using allow. Maybe the floating loss is around 2%. You can put it like 1.5, something like that. So you can see, right, the consistency rules. Consistency rules. This both will regulate the consistency rules. Maybe your profile have 30% consistency rules or 15%, any percent you have at all. Just come here, you put it and turn it on. So that is that. You can see maximum daily profits, total profits. You can see, right? You can also turn everything on. So remember to select good. Yes, remember to select good. The next thing for you to do is for you to click on start. So click on start. So if you are on part, you can see, right, it's downloading. So it's going to download the data. So let's wait for it to download complete. So let's wait for it to download. So once it's done downloading, it's going to open another window for us. You'll be able to see it now. You can see, right? It have already opened another window, as you can see. So let's wait for it to load. So let's wait for it to load. So it's going to take some time. Yes, the both have started. You can see, right, it has pick trade. You can see, right, it has pick trade. So this is how you are going to see how it's being displayed live. This is how you are going to see it. So this is it. Yes, you can see everything here be displayed. All the information be displayed here. You can see, right. So you can see that this is my number. You know that I'm the owner of these boats. I'm the one that create the boats. Yeah, for you to get access to the live version, try to message this number. So where this bot is still running like this, so let me briefly explain what is VPS. Actually, for your bot to trade live, you must have access to internet. If you want to trade manually, you must have data on something like that. So for your bot to also work perfectly, you must have access to internet 24/7. And the essence of you leverage on the bot is that so that you can manage the account on your behalf, maybe you're online or not. So and you cannot be turning on your device on 24/7. So that's where there's a need for you to use both. And using both using VPS rather. So this VPS particularly, this VPS, these are the VPS in which I will recommend is $3 per month. So it's $3 per month. So as you can see, I have two VPS available on this. So just $3 per month. So we want to click on this page. So you can also request for the link of this VPS. So these are this. So if you want to get any package at all, this is the package I would recommend for you to get. So this is the particular package, and this is how the VPS look like. This is how the VPS look like. Let me start again. So this is how the VPS look like. So you are going to log in this way. So you are going to log in this way. So these are the VPS. These are the accounts running now. Yeah, this you can see, right? This is one of my accounts. This is a live account. You can see, right? This is a live account. This is Aqua funded. This Aqua funded. You can see, right? This Aqua funded. This is the account live now. So I think I have some other account here. Yeah, which account is this? Okay, this is remaster trade. You can see, right? This is the profit now. So I don't know, maybe I still have another account here. So this furtherness, I just get this account. I want to use it to trade silver. So the condition I've not met here, but it's a furtherness account. And also, once you have access to the VPS, so you want to get the VPS, you can use the VPS to run the bot on your phone. Through the VPS, I think I've already made a full video explanation about that, how you can use the VPS. So to run, you can also request for it. Maybe it's the only phone you have access to for now. So you can use the VPS once you have the access to the details. So the video explanation is already available for you to carry through how to do that. So that's it. For you to get access to this bot, I've already mentioned the price, right? So once you get access to the bot, you are going to be added to our group. We are going to be added to our private group. By now, I think you are in the general group. So I believe you are in the general group. So you are going to be added to this group. So you can see this group, right? So this group, I normally follow up if you have any challenge, if you have any complaint. So you can easily drop it here and you will attempt to. Yeah, you can see, right? These are user, these are the user. And one of the amazing things is that immediately the both big trade, if I'm online, I'll make sure I drop it so that everyone will verify from their own end. As you can see, right? I've already told them that they should verify it, maybe the both big trade from their own end, and everyone was able to reply me. So this is how we roll here. I'll make sure I carry every one of us along. I'll make sure I carry every one of us. Immediately there's updates about the boats. I'll make sure I drop it in our private group also. And these are one of the plan we are following. So these are the plan. This is one of the plan you can also follow. So let me show us in a big picture so that it's something that if you join, you can also play along. This one is optional, it's not by force. These are the structure we put in place for us to grow. So these are the structure we put in place. So immediately you join the community, you can see, right, for us to get 10 200k accounts, these are the plan in place. And these are the things we need to align ourselves with. So that's that about that. Let's watch maybe. So the backtesting is still running. There's particular things I want to show us so that we're able to know the performance of the boats and the things you must pay attention to while using the boats. So you can see the correct profit, right? All right. As you can see, the backtesting is done now. So let's go and check it out. So let's go and check it. Just click on backtest. Sure, these are one of the things that is the most important aspect of it. How the boat was able to manage the account during that period we set up during this period. So you can see, right, the bot was able to generate over, I think this is over 50%, right? You can see, right? You can see the drawdown. This drawdown is one of the most important aspect of it. You can see that we just encountered 7% drawdown during that period. You can see, right? So and one of the things you can adjust is just this, because this is one of the things that is the most important aspect of it, the drawdown. You can see the drawdown was able to manage effectively. So you can see that. And let's adjust. These are one of the things you can adjust. You will see the difference now. So okay, let's just do it again. So it's 0.5. That means you are using 0.5 per trade. So let's run test it again. Let's run test it again. So as you can see, it's done now. So it's done back testing. Let's go back and change the results. Click on back test. You can see the result is different, right? This is the 46,000 profits generated during that period. And you can see the drawdown, right? You can see that it's not even close to the maximum drawdown 10% or 6%. You can see, right? This means that the risk percentage you type here will determine the result so far. So that's that about that. As you already know, for you to get access to the test version, just message me on, I think you're already on the group. You can easily access to it. And secondly, if you want to get access to the live, so currently I'm giving that for $50 now. So that's that about that.